Alright, so today is a much clearer day. So there you can see the Jebel Ali port, and in the foreground the free zone, Jebel Ali free zone. You can see the cranes there in the back. There you go, the different cranes. Much clearer day, so you get to see it. This is the heart of Dubai's logistics hub. Likewise, the port of Kingston, where we have Kingston Freeport Terminal Limited and Kingston Wharves, being the heart of Jamaica's logistics hub. Of course, there are other elements to our logistics capabilities. Our three international airports, the main two being Norman Manley and Montego Bay, and then the roads, the highways that interconnect them, and then you have the free zones behind the ports that support economic activity. And of course, going further back into the domestic economy, you have the BPOs, the banks. You have various different activities that come together to make Jamaica a logistics-centered economy, a logistics hub. So the logistics hub, as we have been saying for many years, is not in one place in Jamaica. It is the entire country functioning together to create, well, hopefully something like this. If we put in the work, it is more than within our capabilities, because we have seen what has happened here. This literally rose out of the sand, and this is what they have today. If we zoom back out, we're at the Expo Dubai 2020, this is being shot from the Expo village, and you can see over that side, that's the Expo. So this literally rose out of the sand, and we saw also what Singapore did from the 1960s coming forward. They evolved over time into being a logistics hub, a trade hub, business hub, banking hub, all combined into one. And so can Jamaica. And Rotterdam, of course, is well over probably 2,500 years or 2,000 years or so, but they evolved over time too. And with the rise of containerization, they went into it very aggressively and solidified themselves as a major port to access Europe. You can see there, let me see if I can zoom in on this. There's a logistics company over there in the free zone right there. So various companies would be in the free zone, in the Dubai Jebel Ali free zone, ranging from manufacturing to logistics to other kinds of services, wide ranging. So this is the model that we have looked at, or one of the models that we have looked at, to adopt and adapt to the Jamaican condition. So we're putting in the work. Various different elements are falling into place, but you know, the world isn't standing still, and neither is Jamaica, you know. So we will be moving, taking lessons learned. I just saw a shot here that I can see if I can get it a little bit better. Some more cranes there in the background, as you can see, the port of Jebel Ali. So putting in the work. We're over here at the Expo to investments, a variety of size and a variety of industries we're looking at. We have some priority industries within the Special Economic Zone at the Special Economic Zone Authority, and these include, some of them are automotive, ranging from assembly to distribution of cars and car parts, electronics, pharmaceuticals, beauty care. We particularly want to focus on black beauty care because we're positioned in Jamaica to become the black beauty care hub of the world. and that is certainly possible. One of the key elements of that will be our black castor oil, which is world famous, but we need to further capitalize on that and brand it as Jamaican and exploit that more to our benefit. It is well known globally, and we need to bring it here. I think there's some demand for such a product over here, for either input as an input into production or as actual products, beauty care products in and of themselves. There's a big beauty care market over here in the UAE, in Dubai, and the wider Middle East region that Jamaica and Jamaican companies can definitely tap into. We also have one of our priority industries, of course, being agro-processing and agro-tech food. There is demand for our food over here, our cuisine. People have heard of jerk, sample jerk, like jerk, as one example. So that gives us a beachhead or a way in to really get in there and explain to people that we're much more than jerk, and our cuisine is far more complex than that. So, you know, the special economic zones will be that anchor, the tip of the spear, in order to get us the investments and also get us the trade, because that's the entire objective of getting the investments. You want trade, whether trade in goods or trade in services. So the Expo is on this side. So there, Expo right there is intended to be that I guess fillip, or that tool that we're gonna use to attract some investments to Jamaica. So we're putting in the work, and we're seeing some good prospects so far, but we're gonna be trying to get out there more into the field and deliver for Jamaica. So bye for now.